Is there anyone who doesn't like the sun to shine? Our mood brightens and we quite simply feel better. One also speaks of spring feelings. However, we must not forget the issue of skin protection, particularly nowadays, when the sun and UVA and UVB rays have become more and more aggressive. And if you do a lot of outdoor sports, winter sports for example, when you're high up in the mountains and closer to the sun, the air is thinner. Have a look again at the role of our Forever Aloe Sunscreen sprays with the article number 319 on this subject.
But what's particularly important about the issue of sun protection is that it shouldn't just be a talking point when you're about to go on holiday, but also in everyday life, whenever the sun is shining or as soon as it gets warmer outside, because we are exposed to ultraviolet rays even when it's cloudy. Here's an example. It's summer, and you go to work wearing summer clothes. The last thing you think about is sun cream. That's a serious mistake, because, for instance, when you spend an hour at an Italian cafe with a cappuccino on your lunch break, enjoying the sun, you are completely unprotected. Face, décolleté, arms, and often the legs are exposed.
So, Pia, what you're saying is that sun protection should always be part of the daily skincare regime as soon as the sun comes out.
Exactly. And our Aloe Sunscreen with the article number 199 is perfectly suited for this purpose. Because it moisturizes and has a light consistency, which is easy to apply, it's wonderful to use on the face. So you can use your usual face care products from the Forever skincare range, and to finish off, add a layer of Aloe Sunscreen on top. And then, if you wish, continue by applying your makeup from the Forever Sonia Colour collection. That was meant for the women, of course. The men usually stop there. And please don't forget the other exposed areas like the arms and legs.
And another advantage is that the Aloe Sunscreen is waterproof and is absorbed very quickly. By the way, the SPF 30 on the package corresponds to Sun Protection Factor 20. Everyone has their own self-protection time limit, which determines how long they can stay in the sun unprotected until they get sunburn and turn red like a lobster. That, of course, depends on the type of skin you have. For example, if someone can stay in the sun for 5 minutes before he turns red, it means that they could stay protected in the sun by applying Aloe Sunscreen 20 by 5 minutes. Of course, these are only guidelines. And even if the Aloe Sunscreen is waterproof, we recommend that you regularly reapply when perspiring or swimming.
It's also important to note that it always takes 30 minutes after applying before the sunscreen takes its full effect. So please don't start applying the cream when you're already lying on your sunbed on the beach. Rather begin at home so that by the time you reach the beach or pool, you're fully protected. Bear this in mind, particularly with children. In addition, it's also important to ensure that an open tube is used up. Please don't leave tubes which have been opened in the cupboard in expectation of the next summer. That, of course, is true, but the sun protection factor will unfortunately be lost, and then next year you'll wonder why you got a sunburn in spite of carefully applying your sunscreen.
Okay, let's sum up the benefits of Forever Aloe Sunscreen with the article number 199 again. It's a moisturizing sun protection lotion containing Forever Aloe Vera as its main ingredient. It's waterproof. It's light to apply. It's absorbed quickly without leaving traces of oiliness. It's ideal for face and décolleté. And it has a sun protection factor of 30 and a light protection factor of 20.
And remember to give back the skin its lost moisture after sunbathing with our two products, Forever First with the article number 40 and Forever Gel with the article number 61.